Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. In today's video, I'll be showing you what is in my Android phone. So guys, as you can see, this is my home screen, and this is basically a wallpaper that I got from this app here, 4K wallpaper. As you can see up here, this is the app that I use to get my wallpapers for my home screen, for my lock screen. Yes, so before I do so much, I want to show you the type of the Android phone I'm using. So I'll come here, my phone. So you guys can see my phone is Infinix Note 12i. This is the phone I'm using. This is the model here. It is Android. It is version 12. Android is 12. The CPU is there. This is the best part of the phone, the camera. The front camera is 8 megapixel. The back camera is 50 megapixel, and for real, it works really well for me because I shoot my YouTube videos using these cameras and they are always clear and good. Yes. My RAM is 4 GB. It is expandable to 2 GB, so like the whole is 6 GB. My ROM is 128 GB. That is pretty nice. It really works for me. The battery is 5000. It really works for me. The screen is wide enough, and yeah, basically that's the phone I'm using, Infinix Note 12i, and I love it. It works for me. Yeah. So guys, let me show you the icons in this phone. These are the icons. I have used a dark theme. As you can see here, the dark theme is on. This basically, I think these you find them in most of phones. The dark theme, the screenshot, the hotspot, all these. My most amazing one here, the eye care. The eye care is really nice. And then there is this one, the screen record. It's actually the one that I'm using in this video. You can see it's on. That is how I'm recording my video. There is peek proof, theft alert, nearby share. It has a lot of icons. Yeah. So let's go to the apps that I have in my phone. So let me start by the recent apps. There is the camera. I always use my camera. And guys, I've told you my front camera is 8 megapixel. The back is 50. And it works with me well. We have the gallery. This is where you find my pictures. The Visha player. I don't know why it's here because I really don't use it. I don't use Visha player. There is the photos. Between the photos and the gallery, I use the gallery more. Then there is, now here there is the all apps. There is advanced English dictionary. Yes, I love this app because whenever I get a new vocab or a vocabulary, I always come and search it here. Yes, it's a good app. Okay. Yes, you can use it online or even offline. That's why I love it. Like right now I am offline and I can use it mostly with the quotes. I love this app because of searching a new vocab and and quotes. It has quotes like, yes, you can always come here and read quotes. Yeah, so it's a nice app. I love it. So there is this AHA or AHA games. I don't use this app. I think it came with the phone. I found it here and I don't use it. The gallery, we went through it. There is Alibaba.com. I don't use Alibaba. Assistant, I don't use it. I found it here and I don't use it. Then there is Bolt. I have a Bolt app because of traveling. Sometimes you need to travel using an Uber, and yeah, using cab, and yeah, you can use Bolt to request a cab. So there is Boomplay. This is what I use to play my music. Yeah, there is the calculator. Of course, I use it in 1 to 3 situations. Yeah, my calendar. Yes, this is of so much importance to me. The camera, we came across it earlier. There is the calcare. I don't use the calcare. There is Chrome. Yes, I use Chrome. I use between Chrome and Google, and yeah, Chrome I use it a lot. There is the clock, which I don't really use so much, especially with alarms. I don't set alarms. Mostly I'm always awake when I need to. There is the compass, which I don't really use. I don't use this app. I found it here. Yes. There is the contacts. Of course, my contacts are here. There is Drive. I don't use Drive. Or maybe I think some apps which you find here, they are meant to help the Android work. I don't know. I really don't know. But yes, I'm here to show you guys the apps that I use more. There is Duo. Yeah, that's an app for the phone. I don't use it. There is Facebook. I'm not really a Facebook person, but yes, I have an account and I post things there. I post my link for YouTube there, but I'm not so active on YouTube. There is the file manager and the files here. It's kind of the same thing here, but yes, of course I use the file manager. There is a GB WhatsApp. I use GB WhatsApp, the 19th version, yeah, and it works well with me. It's so private. Even when I open it here, it can't open because of the fingerprints. Yeah. There is Glovo. Yo, a Glovo is a must-have app. Like Glovo, it's sometimes you're hungry and you don't feel like cooking, or maybe so many reasons why you can ask for Glovo food. Yeah, and it is always delivered to you on time. There is Gmail. Of course, I think each and everyone, especially if you have a YouTube channel, you must have a Gmail. You must have a Gmail account. Then there is Google, where I also search some important things. There is the GPS navigator. Yes, this one is important, especially if you're in Nairobi and sometimes you don't know exactly where you're going. You need this app to help you with direction. There is the HI Translate. I don't know this app. Just found it here. There is InShot. Oh my god. This InShot, it's an app that I really don't use for now, but I prefer to stay there because it has a great memory. When I started doing YouTube videos, this is what I used to use to edit my videos, and I didn't know even how to use it, and even right now I don't know how to use it. I actually don't edit my videos on my own, but I am learning. So yes, in short, I just love it there. Let it just stay there. There is Instagram. Yes, I'm an IG person so much. Like IG, I think it's among my top 3 apps. I think I have top 3 apps which I will name later. There is InSync. I don't use that. There is Gigi. I'm always sometimes on Gigi to check their products. I've never ordered, but I am thinking of ordering something I saw on Gigi, and I just love them. I love Gigi. There is Kikuyu Bible here, and yes, I have Kikuyu Bible, and the reason as to why I have this is because I am always, most of the times I'm always home, and when I visit home, so home, the church service, they read the sermons using the Kikuyu Bible, and so that's why I have this app, because I love Kikuyu. I love where I am from. There is Kilimall. Yes, Kilimall is a very nice online shopping site or app. And yes, I have used Kilimall several times. KJV Bible, I have two Bibles, the Kikuyu and the King James Version. And yes, this is the English version that I have. There is no, this one I don't know it. Maps, I don't use it. The messaging, yes, this is the app that I use for my messages. The Messenger, yes, this is where I get my Facebook messages from. Yeah. My health, I don't use my health. My Safaricom app, yes, I use my Safaricom app a lot. There is this notepad, and I love my notepad so much. It has some important stuff here. I can show you some key points. I'm always listening to sermons via my YouTube and noting some things. Like the first line says, the leftover is where all the glory is. So like, I love my notepad so much, I always use it. So there is the Palm Store, which I don't use. There is the INFINIX, which it's another app that I love so much. Not because of the news, honestly, but because of some books I find here at INFINIX when I am bored. So you just come here to the icon down here, explore, and this is where you find the books. Like right now you can see I'm reading this book called The Things Between Us. I have read it 13.7%, quite far, but yeah. INFINIX, you can find books here. Just come here, you just click this icon here, explore, and you can read some books from there. The phone, yes, of course, everyone is using a phone. It has a call log. A phone cloner, I don't know what's that, and I don't use it. Phone master, I really don't use it because I've blocked no one in my phone. Yeah. There is photos. These I use the gallery more. Yeah. There is Play Store. I love this app so much. Yeah, it's fun in the phone. Play Store is why you download all the other apps. So I think a phone without a Play Store or an Apple Store for those who are using iPhones, it can't be. So yeah, this is my Play Store here and I love it. There is something called Power. So I don't know what. I don't use it. There is Cooper News, which I don't even open. There is settings here. This is where you come and set your phone, your SIM cards, SIM toolkit for some M-Pesa transactions, smart scanner, which I don't use. There is Snapchat. Yes, this is among my best. So then there is sound recorder. Yes, Spotify. I don't use Spotify. There is a game here called Street Chaser. I use this when traveling and I'm offline, or I'm just tired of being online. I just play games or read books. Yeah, that's how I spend my time. There is TikTok. Yeah, I'm very active on TikTok, checking what people are doing, but I personally don't do a lot of videos there. But one day I'll consider doing. There is Truecaller. I use this app when I have a new number which I don't know who it is or who they might be, and I just check on the Truecaller. Here is my Twitter. Yeah, I have a Twitter account. I'm not active at tweeting, but I'm always active on Twitter. Not tweeting, but checking what people are saying. I love it. There is this Visha Player I came across. I don't use Visha Player. Whether a little bit maybe. I don't even use it. Yeah, I don't. We Life, no. Wizon, it's a no. We Life, yeah, We Life, Wizon, no. There is Word Search. It's also another game that I love doing when I feel like I will be idle and I don't want to be idle. I engage so much in games. Word search, there is an FM here which I don't use. X Arena, I don't use this one. X Club, no. Sender, yes. This is, I connect with most phones. If I want something or if someone wants something from a phone, this is the way that I use to share. Xpack, no. Xshare, no. Xtheme, I don't use this. This is my last page, or what should I call it? This is my last set. Let me just call them set. My last set of apps, and I think these are among my best. There is YouTube. I spend so much time on YouTube, checking people and also doing my things on YouTube. Yes. There is YouTube Music. I don't use this app. There is YouTube Studio where I use it, interacting with my fans, with my audience, replying my comments. Yes, I use this YouTube Studio. And then there is YouTube MP3X. I love this app a lot, whereby if there is something or a song that I want to download on YouTube, I just copy the link and paste it here and it downloads automatically. Yes, there is this, the 4K wallpaper. I think I talked about it before. This is where I remove all my my wallpapers. Yeah, and I love it. So basically that's my phone, guys. My best app in this phone is Instagram, my IG, and YouTube, Instagram, and where else do I spend most time in my phone? I think YouTube and Instagram, and I don't really love WhatsApp. I don't even use WhatsApp so much. I rarely chat, but that is where I post my links. So basically those are my best apps. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please consider to subscribe. See you in the next.